Growth always comes with bigger numbers, bigger challenges, bigger decisions, and yes, bigger price tags. For many, the moment a price tag grows by another digit, hesitation kicks in. The instinct to retreat takes over. But those who build lasting success, they learn to move past the fear of scale, the climber's dilemma. Imagine standing at the base of a mountain ready to climb. At the start, the ascent is easy. Low slopes, short distances, manageable steps. But the higher you go, the more demanding the climb becomes. The rocks are steeper, the winds stronger, and the stakes higher. Yet no one reaches the summit by staying at the bottom. Every entrepreneur, creator, and innovator faces this same journey. The climb to success doesn't just demand skill. It demands the courage to keep stepping up when the ledges get narrower and the drop below gets deeper. First, the small steps in. The early days, the numbers are small. $100 here, 1,000 there. Just like a climber testing their first footholds. Every decision feels personal. Every risk feels massive. A bakery owner spends $3,000 on an industrial oven, twice what they'd ever spent before. A freelancer hires their first assistant, doubling their monthly expenses. A startup founder purchases a domain name for $5,000, more money than they've ever risked. These are the early steps, the transition from casual hiker to serious climber. Then, the big leap sat. Some point, small steps are no longer enough. The business works. The market responds. Demand grows. Now the decisions have more weight. Not hundreds, but tens of thousands. Not hiring one, but hiring 5. Not producing a small batch, but an entire production run. A clothing brand orders its first bulk shipment, $20,000 up front. A tech startup invests $50,000 in infrastructure to scale operations. A restaurant owner secures a commercial space with a year's lease locked in. These are the moments that separate casual climbers from those who reach the summit. When to take the leap. But how do you know if it's time to scale? There are 2 simple questions. Is it reasonable? Does it align with the growth of the business? Will it contribute to higher returns, better efficiency, or stronger positioning? Is it necessary? Without this decision, does progress stall? Is this the key to reaching the next level? Scaling without fear isn't about recklessness. It's about calculated courage. The view from the top. Years later, those who took the leaps look back and laugh at what once felt like a massive risk. What was once an impossible expense becomes routine. The bakery that once struggled with a $3,000 oven is now ordering $50,000 worth of equipment without hesitation. That's the reward of growth. Numbers that once seemed terrifying become part of the game. And one day, you might just find a 5-figure check buried in your car seat, forgotten, unmissed, and a reminder that you've truly leveled up. Final thought. The biggest dreams require the biggest leaps. If you want to reach the top, stop fearing the climb.